So there's a long history of applying machine learning in drug discovery. But one of the things that's happened, I would say, over the last 2 years is an acknowledgement of the power of machine learning and its potential impact on drug discovery. And so there's been a lot more adoption. Unfortunately, with a lot of that comes a lot of hype. Machine learning is not going to cause medicinal chemists to lose their jobs, but those medicinal chemists that don't learn to use machine learning are going to lose their jobs. So I think it's going to empower medicinal chemists and biologists to become better medicinal chemists and biologists. So I think we can reduce a lot of that testing, a lot of that synthetic cost, and start taking better shots on goal, because we now have models that are either going to say we're highly confident, or maybe you should test this one and that one because this compound and that compound, and then using active learning the next round becomes more efficient. So again, I think we're going to be able to get quicker to decision points, having made many fewer compounds. The number one killer of humans is still cardiovascular disease, but very few companies are going after that. And it turns out that with machine learning, and the reason people aren't going after it is because all of the low-hanging fruit is kind of seen as being gone, right? All of the targets all of the proteins that are involved are either undruggable, which really doesn't mean undruggable, it just means no one's figured out how to drug them, or they're very complex. And so what turns out that what we've shown is that with machine learning, you can actually redefine that low-hanging fruit. And now all of a sudden these TAs that were seen as very difficult and very hard to go after start actually to become fairly easy to go after. I mean, relatively easy. So I think over the next 5 years, a few things need to happen. We need to have honest conversations about what machine learning can and can't do. We need to start educating scientists, bench scientists that are active in both biology and chemistry. Train them on machine learning. They don't need to understand the math, they don't even need to understand the algorithms, but what they do need to understand is how do we deal with machine learning? What are the different aspects of machine learning? Bias, how do you identify bias? How do you think about model training? Training those individuals, and then getting our data into a place where we can start to build better models.